Westford Academy Grey Ghosts. Westford Academy 10-0 coming in.
Yeah, the Chelmsford Lions and Westford have already faced off once this year in the Greater Lowell Holiday Classic. Going into overtime, Chelmsford losing, but it was a great game, and Chelmsford lost 3 of their starters, I believe, to foul trouble in the first game. In overtime, one of the reasons why they lost the game.
All right, and this is our first broadcast of boys basketball. Last game we show is a Cambridge Ringe and Latin game from last year, which was a classic, although we lost. 8 starters coming back for the CHS Lions: Dan Craig, Dan Hart, Adam McCusker, Alan Sager, Nick Zeminski, Carl Metz, Chase Siebert, and Jeff Chemley. And coming in is Mike Cruikshank, Scott Meyer, Matt Coderre, Greg Lyons, and many more. I can't get all the names right now. I can't even read my writing.
For tonight's game, though, the key to victory for Chelmsford, they're going to have to stop the 2 Ellis brothers, Zach and Mike, who I believe Zach is only a sophomore. Last game, he had about 5 threes, about 25 points. And, of course, Mark Tachi, who is Westford's probably their best player.
All right, we'll bring you all the action coming up. The buzzer sounds, so we'll be back right after this.
And I'm Dominic Lacapo.
And welcome, CHS Lions basketball. Chelmsford Lions against the Westford Grey Ghosts here at the Jack Conrad Gymnasium. Spelled out for you nicely on the screen.
Great graphic.
Coming live from Parker, Kurt Heinrich doing the graphics out there. Don't screw up too much tonight, Kurt. And they're doing the starting lineups now. Chelmsford Lions starting, I think they'll probably start with Westford. 10-0 is Westford. Ranked number 13th by School Sport Magazine. The top 20 in Eastern Massachusetts.
Probably the best small school in the state right now. They are a good team. From what I understand, all these kids have been playing together since they were in 4th and 5th grade, so that always adds up to a good record.
All right, starting lineups for Westford Academy, number 25, Mike Ellis. Number 32, Kurt Angis. Number 3, Zach Ellis, the Ellis brothers, of course. Mark Talkie, senior 6'2" forward.
He's a great football player and even better basketball player. He's a big boy.
Scott Stefanowitz. That's good enough. 6'4" forward. And of course, now the CHS lineup will be introduced. This gym can get pretty loud, so Dom and I probably won't be able to hear each other in just a couple moments.
Hopefully it'll be loud all game. That's the way I like it. Sign of a great game.
Here we go, Dan Craig. As Chelmsford's starting lineup introduced. Dan Hart. Both back from last year's great team. So is Adam McCusker. And Nick Zeminski also back. He's a great core of guys coming back. And Scott Meyer, the sophomore, also there. Going to be a great game tonight. CHS and Westford Academy.
Always is.
If you weren't here before, the girls' basketball game just ended. CHS Lions lost. We will be back. I'll tell you more about that after this short break. And welcome back, everybody. National anthem just played, and I think we're ready to start. There's Coach Charlie Mickle.
Actually, that's Coach Whitney, the assistant coach.
Didn't even look at the screen. Just got word that the head coach is on the screen.
This is going to be a great game. I can already feel it right now. Both these teams really building up a rivalry with each other. Last game, of course, going into overtime for the Greater Lowell Championship game, which Westford took from Chelmsford here in Conrad Gymnasium. Hopefully Chelmsford's looking for a little revenge tonight. And there's a shot at Dan Hart, senior on this team. He has been a little plagued with injury this year. Has a sore back right now, but hopefully he'll be able to fight through that tonight.
He's going to get Stefanowitz.
Not sure what that call was, but
some sort of violation, and Chelmsford gets it. Meyer to pass it in. McCusker. Skaminski needing help, and a nice takeaway by Westford. Unbelievable shot by number 32, Kurt Angis. And Westford jumps to the early 2-0 lead.
Angis doing a great job this year for the 10-0 Grey Ghosts. He was the MVP of the Greater Lowell tournament, and made the All-Star team along with Mark Tachi and I believe Zach Ellis.
Craig now back out to Hart. Hart driving in, fakes and puts it up.
Good finish by Danny.
Westford bringing it up.
Chelmsford looks to be in a 1-2-2 zone.
Zach Ellis. Over to Mike Ellis for the three.
Can't give the Ellis brothers a three-point shot. They'll hit it every time. Although that was quite contested and a deep three. Good shot by Ellis.
Zeminski into Hart. Hart puts the moves on. Westford recovers the ball.
Looks like got a hurt player down there. Ellis.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Mike Ellis, that is, I believe.
Yep, Mike Ellis, the senior, 6'1" guard for Westford Academy.
Hart may have caught him with an elbow on that spin move. Oh.
Coming into the game is number 12, and we do not have his name. So he'll just be called number 12 for right now.
Great. Maybe he's been called up from JV or something.
So Ellis able to walk it off. That's a good sign.
Maybe.
Not in the game, but for him, it's a good sign. Chelmsford break out the pass, Dan Craig, and here comes Scott Meyer to Craig. Craig puts it up and in.
Great finish by Dan Craig, avoiding the attempted block by Westford, laying it in. Nice pass by Scotty Meyer, too.
Ellis. Over to number 12. Foul and the shot.
Great finish by Angis. Kind of just throwing up a prayer there. Hooping some harm there.
So Angis will now try for the in, and Westford now leads 8-4. Coming into the game now for Mike Ellis, returns into the game for Westford Academy. Nice play by Kurt Angis. And Craig will bring the ball up for the CHS Lions. Zeminski now. Along the perimeter, Hart shoots the 3. Can't get to it. Meyer vying for the rebound. Westford.
Great hustle by all the Lions.
And Gray goes, and it's going to be a tie-up. Yeah, jump ball.
It looks like the refs are going to let these two teams play and fight it out, see who's the real winner of this game, which is Chelmsford Westford's always a physical game.
So Meyer will inbound the ball to Craig. Over to McCusker, back to Craig. Craig and Zeminski puts up the jump shot and hits bank. 10-6 now, Westford with the lead. Ellis. And stolen by Craig.
Great hands by Dan Craig.
Fast break, but great hands by Mike Ellis, too. Sorry, Zach Ellis.
Craig just showed some unbelievable quickness by jumping up and swiping that ball right out of the air and driving all the way up the end of the court. Luckily, Chelmsford got it back as Ellis stepped out of bounds.
Meyer gets it into Hart, puts it up, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Westford. Here comes Zach Ellis. Kurt Angis now. Blown pass. And Zach Ellis for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Meyer. And Craig comes up. Oh. A little overthrown as Zeminski, and Westford recovers.
It was a nice idea, but it's a little too hard for Nick Zeminski to handle.
The shot by Zach Ellis, a 3 hit, gets it in. 13-6 now. 12:20 left here in the first half. Craig. Moving the ball around to Hart. Hart with the pick and roll now. Zeminski in. And they'll call an offensive foul on Nick Zeminski.
No, they're going to call a charge. Zeminski got the hoop. Looks like they're going to count it on that one.
At first they were signaling an offensive charge, but now the foul will be on number 22, Scott Stefanowicz, his first foul.
Good strong move by Zeminski, putting it in and getting the foul. Little too strong on the foul shot, though.
Zach Ellis. Back out to him. And just driving and hits it. Dan Craig out to Hart. Hart puts up the jumper. And he doesn't get the roll. Recovered by McCusker, puts it up, can't get it to fall. Zeminski's rebound's taken away, but Hart recovers the loose ball. Meyer shoots the 3, misses, in and out, and Westford will slow it down.
Chelsea can't get anything to fall right now. Good catch by Stefanowicz.
Tachi for 3. Zeminski.
Good outlet pass to Hart.
Nice.
Great look by Zeminski.
15-10 now.
Gotta love the Hart.
The shot up and good by Ellis, Mike Ellis. Craig quickly back up, Dan Hart. Inside to Zeminski. They'll call a foul on Tachi.
Tachi's definitely not a fan favorite around here. He gets heckled quite a lot when it comes to Chelmsford. And maybe if the Lions can get him in some foul trouble, he might get a little bit frustrated and get his mind off from playing. And Scott checks out. Did a great job in there. The sophomore, Scotty Meyer.
Craig now. Puts it up. Doesn't fall for him. And just takes it all away. Ellis. Over to Mike Ellis. Back out to Zach Ellis. There'll be a holding foul. Looks like Dan Craig, I believe. Yep, Dan Craig would hit with the foul. Nice fake move by Westford. Stefanowicz can't get the ball to go in, and here comes Craig back up.
Good baseline drive and dish by, I think that was Mike Ellis. But Westford couldn't put the ball away.
So Craig now at the line, 9:51 left. Westford has a 7-point lead. It's the first one to go in. And coming into the game is number 55, Jeff Chemley. In for Zeminski. Good rebounding skills by Chemley. A little too early, though. I think that was the second shot.
That was the second shot. I'm not sure. Maybe Dan got fouled on a 3. I didn't.
I don't know if that's a rule in high school basketball, though, that you get 3 shots.
Well, nevertheless, Dan connects on 2 out of 3, seems.
This is going to be an interesting matchup, Zach Ellis and Dan Craig.
Dan Craig does have much more experience than the sophomore, but Ellis can hit the 3 when he's given.
And he's showing some good leadership skills out there, even as a sophomore. Here comes McCusker. Driving, puts it up, and it's blocked by Angis. Chemley tries to put it back up, and they'll call it jump ball. Arrow, the possession arrow in favor of Westford.
Chemley trying to take the ball back up, and in between 3 maroon shirts, trying to get a foul, I believe, and he ended up just getting blocked.
Mark Tachi returns for Mike Ellis. And there's only one Ellis brother now in the game. He has the ball, Zach Ellis. Oh, nice.
Quick
steal
hands.
by Adam McCusker. Over to Craig. Nice move.
Great steal by McCusker, and another great look by McCusker to Craig, who made a nice finish. Once again, Dan Craig knowing how to put the ball in the basket.
Stefanowicz puts it up, can't get it to fall. Tachi with a nice rebound in traffic, and he's fouled. We don't know 2 players on Westford now, number 20 and number 12, so you'll be hearing their numbers instead of their names. Ellis with the ball. We'll try to find those names at halftime. Number 12 with the 3-point attempt. Can't get it to fall. 20 over to Ellis. Angis.
Oh, great pass by Tachi.
Beautiful. 19-14 now the score. 8:13 left here in the first half.
Tachi with some good court awareness right there. Great touch pass into number 20 for the easy lay-in.
Craig drives, puts it up and in. How many is that now for
I
Craig?
believe that's 8 points for Dan Craig, and I believe they're all layups. He's done some great penetration tonight.
Full court pressure
already.
by Chelmsford.
Someone's got to step in.
Tachi drives in, fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Mike Cruikshank looks like he's about to check into the game.
Coach Mickel looking to get the young players in tonight. Scotty Meyer starting, and now Cruikshank getting in, the junior.
No shot out. And also for Westford, number 25, Mike Ellis returns. Dan Hart takes a seat on the bench for a quick breather. Tachi's
Chase
ready for a
Siebert.
second shot.
Chase Siebert's yet to see some action tonight. The big senior. Hopefully we'll see him by halfway through the first half.
Cruikshank now over to Craig. Cruikshank looks like he's taking over the point guard duties, and it's going to remain Chelmsford ball. Not a great pass by Craig.
Looked like Andrews just trying to save the ball there, ended up throwing it out of bounds, trying to make something out of nothing.
Cusker over to Craig.
Westford's playing some tough defense right now.
Nice try to save by Craig, but can't get it. Westford quickly back up. Ellis. Tachi back to Ellis. Mike Ellis. And there'll be a foul called. Looks like Mike Cruikshank will get the foul. Tachi to throw it in. Pass back, puts it up. And here comes Chelmsford back. McCusker to Craig. Back to McCusker over to Cruikshank as they work around the perimeter.
Looked like Sagan tried to force the pass in there to Shemley with a man on it, and Westford gets another steal. Good defense by McCusker.
They'll stay Westford ball as he couldn't get a handle on it. Coming in the game is number 32, Nick Zeminski. He'll come back in for Shemley. And number 20, unknown man, will get a breather.
Johnson now in the man-to-man.
Tachi,
another great look by the big man. Last game he was here, I remember him scoring a lot. Now it looks like he's dishing out the assists.
Foul on Sager, his first. Doesn't come. Coming in the game is Scott Meyer in for Dan Craig.
Looks like Chelmsford's going to have two inexperienced guards bringing up the ball, unless McCusker decides to take the ball up.
We'll see what they do here.
And Cruikshank.
Cruikshank and McCusker seem to be the two guards.
Cruikshank, I've seen him all summer working on his ball handling skills.
Meyer now.
Does a good job of controlling the ball.
Driving, and he's fouled by Mike Angus. Kurt Angus, I mean. 6:01 left, 20-16 Westford leading. Meyer to throw it in, looking for Zeminski, but couldn't find him. Westford quickly back up. Kurt Angus can't hold the ball, and it'll be Chelmsford's possession.
Even though Westford didn't come up on that possession, they had great full court passing on that. The ball hardly touched the floor. And just couldn't get the handle on that one.
Cusker brought the ball up, and he'll be fouled. It's going to be a foul on Tachi. That's his second. 5 team fouls now for the Gray Ghosts. Trying to get it into McCusker, but a kick ball. It'll remain Chelmsford ball. Meyer looking and throwing, he can't see anybody. Finally trying to get a Crookshank, and nice cover. Nobody open for Chelmsford.
Chelmsford trying to set the screens, going up to the top of the key to set the screens down, but Westford already played Chelmsford once. They probably know their inbounding plays already.
Oh, but a bad pass. Oh, but number 10, John Beebe, who's entered the game, able to recover for that. Over to Ellis. Back out to Beebe. Inside to Angis. Now Tachi. Tachi's playing on the perimeter, which is kind of weird.
Looks like he's turning into some sort of point guard out there.
Nice defense by Chelmsford, and shot clock was about to run out. Crookshank now brings it up. McCusker. The 3 off. Kirky with the rebound. Westford comes back up. And basketball, Kurt Angis.
Angis does a great job running the floor, and once again Tachi with another good look. Angis, I think, has 9 points now. All ready for the Gray Ghosts.
Crookshank able to come up with it.
Zeminski.
Nice pass, and he traveled. Sager traveled. And Westford will get the ball back. Dom's doing double duty. He's doing color analysis and scorekeeping. And a timeout's called on the court. And we'll be back right after this. We're back. 4:32 left. We're in the first half. Westford leading 22-16.
I think Chelmsford's going to have to start controlling the ball a little better. Breaking. Looks like Westford sends 3 guys up to half court to meet the point guard as he crosses. Maybe Chelmsford ought to try breaking that as they get over half court. Once you break the 3 men up front, it looks like someone's going to be open underneath.
Tachi bringing it in. Beebe. Now Tachi up. Dribbling in, now driving baseline. Tries to bring it out. Mike Ellis recovers, and broken up by Zeminski. Craig has it. Craig over to Zeminski. Puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Siebert. So Chase Siebert gets his first points of the game.
There's the big man.
Beebe.
Maybe coach might have set Chase to send a message to the big man, and maybe he's ready to work hard now. I don't know why he was sitting, but
Nice moves by Mike Ellis. 24-18 now. Craig brings the ball up. Picks up by Zeminski. Meyer. Back to Craig. Craig now drives. And offensive foul on Dan Craig.
I'm not sure exactly what Craig did. Maybe he used the arm to fend off the defender, pushing him away. That's usually called. It didn't look like he shoved anyone over, but the ref saw something.
Zach Ellis returns to the game, and so also unknown player number 12. Mike Ellis back to Zach Ellis to 12. Just playing some passing games here. 3-point play and a put in by Mike Ellis.
Great tip-in by Mike Ellis. Went up for the rebound. Never even hit the floor, just tipped it right back up.
Craig now.
Ellis and Andrews each have 9
Brings it
points.
out. Sager for 3. Off a little. Zeminski vying for the rebound, and there'll be a foul called. Zach Ellis got the ball.
Great hustle by Zeminski, but when you're outnumbered 3-1, doesn't look like you're going to get the ball. And I think Craig was called for the foul on that one.
It's the 8th team foul on Chelmsford, so a 1-1 situation for Westford. Dan Craig comes out.
Excuse me, I think Saga was called for the foul on that one, his second.
(27-18) now the score. 2:46 left before halftime. Misses the second one.
Good strong rebound by Zeminski.
McCusker brings it up. He'll play point now with both Craig and Cruikshank out. Looking for Siebert, but Siebert wasn't there. Meyer now. 12 trying to strip the ball, and they'll call it jump ball. Meyer doesn't like that call. He's going to talk about it. 2:30 left now. Dan Hart coming into the game for, well, they'll call a timeout instead. .230 left in the game, 27-18. Westford leads here in this timeout. And we'll be back. And welcome back. Our own Nate McKinnon doing the announcing tonight, PA announcing. Horrible job as usual.
Maybe Nate can come up here and help us with the 2 mystery names we're missing.
Yes, definitely. 27-18 actually the score.
Hart comes back into the game. Hopefully he can help Chelmsford on the boards and some scoring.
Nice pass by Sager to Siebert, but Siebert can't finish it. And Ellis comes up with it to his brother, Zach.
Great look by Sagal, but Chase just has to go up strong with one arm to finish that one.
And 20 comes in with a nice pass.
It's hard to hear Nate on that PA. We couldn't quite pick up the name. He kind of sounds like Charlie Brown's mother up there.
And the 3 by Adam McCusker. 29-21 now the score.
I believe those are McCusker's first 3 points. That's a rarity. He's scoring upwards of 17 points a game.
He's one of the leading scorers in the MVC.
Probably far behind Scott Hazelton, the outstanding guard for Central. Is Dan Hart with the steal.
Hart driving, puts it up and in. 6 points now for Hart.
Great finish by Hart. Tried to pick up the foul as well.
And intercepted by Sager. The momentum definitely back in a Chelmsford swing. McCusker for 3, misses. Hart puts it up, and they're going to call a foul on Chelmsford.
Looks like they're going to call Danny Hart for a push, but I think Ellis was pushed by his own player on that one. And Dan Hart quickly has 3 fouls now with 1:10 left to go in the first half.
Nick Zeminski will return to the game, probably for Hart. Yep.
Hart's been in some foul trouble this year. It's just because he plays such an aggressive game.
1:10 left here in the first half. First shot good. Alice will get another. Misses the second one. Siebert with the rebound. Over to Meyer. Sager.
Under a minute left now.
Meyer. Meyer at the top of the perimeter. Zeminski back to Meyer for 3. In and out. And it'll be Westford ball as the ball goes out. 48 seconds left.
The sophomore's not having much luck tonight. That's the second in and out shot he's had already.
Brian Crocker comes in for Westford, number 21. 6'3" senior at forward.
And Carl Metz comes into the game for the first time. This is the first time I've seen Carl play this season, coming back from a broken hand, which he suffered playing football, and a steal by Scotty.
Meyer, nice move. Can't get a fall. Right there is Metz, though. Great play by Carl Metz. 28 seconds left and counting. 30-25. The crowd is into it now.
Chelmsford looking to get it down as close as they can by halftime.
Meyer with the rebound. 15 seconds left. He quickly goes down to Metz.
Good pass. Great job by running the floor.
7 seconds now. They're going to run the clock out, it seems. Now the press comes off. And just with the shot, and it's off. And a big comeback here by Chelmsford late here in the first half, and we're now at halftime. 30-27, the Westford Academy Grey Ghosts lead the Chelmsford Lions. What do you think about the first half so far, Dom?
Great job by both teams. Chelmsford looking like they got a spark out of their second unit at the end of the half there with Scotty Meyer threading the needle, and looks like we're going to go to commercial break.
Yep, so we will see you for the second half right after this. And welcome back, everybody. Sorry for that. 14:29 now left in the second half. The lead is 33-31 now, Westford leading.
And while you were gone, Mike Ellis continued his scoring. Hit a three-pointer, but Dan Craig hit 2 and Nick Zeminski hit 2. So now the lead is down to 2 points. 31-33.
McCusker for the 3. Comes Westford. Mike Ellis. Inside is
Kurt Angis.
Kurt Angis, that's right.
He does a great job at finishing those layups. I don't think anyone's been able to stop him tonight on trying to block his shot. I'm looking for Zeminski to start scoring here in the second half.
It's going to be Westford ball now.
As Ellis takes it up, Mike Ellis over to Angis. Angis looking to go inside. He penetrates and
Foul on Zeminski. If you're not happy about the minute or so cut off in the beginning of the second half, send your complaints to Kurt Heinrich at Parker TV Studio. Kurt Heinrich. Just kidding there, by the way, if you're wondering. Kurt Angis to the line. And he hits the first one, and it's 36-31 now, Westford Academy. He makes both of them, 37-31. Hart inbounds to Craig.
And just now with 15 of Westwood's 37 points. Him and Mike Ellis, the leading scorers. Ellis has 13.
McCusker, the Craig. Zeminski inside, a little move there. Couldn't get fall. Comes Zach Ellis. What else do you have for us, stat boy?
I don't know. Well, the possession arrow is in favor of Chelmsford.
Thank you. You know, I thought a jump ball would just come at that moment, you know, just when we needed to know it, but. Anyways, Adam McCusker now with the ball. The zone defense by Westford. And Craig with the 3. 37-34 now.
Craig with a big 3, cutting the 6-point lead to 3 now.
12:36 left. And a foul's going to be called.
Little ticky-tack foul there, called on Adam McCusker.
And Carl Metz looks like he's coming into the game. in for Scott Meyer.
Seems every time Carl's in, something good happens, so let's look for Lions to make a run here.
Well, something was already happening for the Lions as they've cut the lead down. Mets now with the ball. Great hustle by Zeminski, and they'll call it traveling on Mets.
That cast on Metz's hand can't be easy to dribble with. That could have happened in that traveling call there. But Carl's been used to having casts on his hands. I believe he's had one on since about the third week in football season.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like third grade or something, you know. It's like, wow, that does kind of stink. Tachi now. Looking for somewhere to go. Almost stolen by Mets. 14 on the shot clock. Nice pass by Zach Ellis, and number 22, Scott Stefanowicz, will go to the line. Boy, these bleachers are getting less and less comfortable as the time goes on. We were here for the girls' basketball game, too.
I think CCTV should chip in and get us some padded seats.
Yes,
how about
yes. Reclining and equipment that works. I'd like that, too. And we should get director Tom Peterson a nice spike chair. Spiked.
I believe that's Stefanowicz's first point. Looking for a second right here.
And he gets both of them in, 39-34. Craig to McCusker. Carl Metz almost loses it. Now it's going to be a jump ball. Oh, a foul is going to be called.
I heard that slap on Metz's cast there earlier from up here. And the ref was a little late on the call, but hey, he made it, you know?
Sager to throw it in. He's trying to find somebody and gets it. Zeminski back to Sager, now inside, broken up by Westford. Craig, pass intended for Craig, and it'll be Chelmsford ball. That was last touched by Kurt Anges.
Smart move by Dan Craig, not risking diving and knocking the ball out of bounds himself, letting it roll out, knowing that it went off of Anges last.
Scott Meyer comes in for Nick Zeminski. Now Craig will work with 11:39 left in the game. Meyer driving in.
Good move.
Great play by Scott Meyer.
Great jump stop by the sophomore.
36 now. A 3-point Westford lead now. Kurt Anges all the way. Easy lane to the basket, and he's fouled. Could have made that shot.
Anges pretty upset with himself for not making that hoop. Obviously not hit too hard, but enough for the ref to blow his whistle.
And the first foul free throw shot goes in for Anges. Coming into the game now, 3 players. Number 20, we have his name now, Ben Coffin. Number 12, we have his name now, Andy Kazeniak. And number 22, number 22, Scott Stefanowicz, also back in the game. Craig now bringing it up for McCusker. McCusker back to Craig. To Meyer, puts up the 3. Doesn't go in. Rebound Zach Ellis. Here comes Westford, 41-36. The score.
Meyer still not having the good luck on that 3-point shot. Another in and out for him.
Ellis. It's going to be a foul called on Metz.
Metz getting his big body in the way of the little guy, Ellis. Called with a blocking foul.
Coffin to bring it in. All the way out to Anges. And just puts it up. Can't get it to fall. Rebounds. And it'll remain Westford ball as the ball goes out of bounds. 4 guys, I think, vying for the rebound.
Great battle underneath for the rebound. Westford looks to have this size advantage right now, but Zeminski comes in to add a little more height to the lineup.
Metz comes out. Ellis. Brings it back up to the top. Pass over to Coffin. Partially blocked and will remain Westford ball as Craig couldn't save it. 10:25 left here in the game. Coffin trying to get it in. Gets it to Angis. Broken up by Sager. Nice play by Sager. And here comes Craig the other way. Craig puts up, it'll be a 2. He makes it, doesn't. And Angis now on a fast break, but he's going to slow it down. Puts it up and in. 43-36. Craig quickly up to Zeminski. I think he would have gotten in if he hadn't dribbled. Had that one bounce back to Craig. Zeminski up and in this time. So on the second attempt, Zeminski gets it in. 43-38.
It was nice defense by the Westford Grey Ghosts, but even better hustle by the Lions, allowing Zeminski to get his 10th point of the game. So Nick Zeminski getting a quiet 10 for the Lions.
There's going to be a foul called as Ellis retrieved the ball. .9:33 left there in the game. There you see Ben Coffin throwing it in. Get it to Angis. Ellis. And it's intercepted by Craig. Meyer can't handle it. So we'll go back to half-court offense. McCusker now driving in. Puts it up and in. So stat boy, how many does McCusker now have?
McCusker only has 5 points tonight, actually. Maybe he'll start to heat up here in the second half, but that was a great baseline dribble and jump shot. And now the fans are chanting defense. Chelmsford they can get a stop here and then tie it with a 3. That'd be great.
Partially blocked, but recovered by Coffin, and now Chelmsford has it back. Here comes Craig. Nice to Sager. He can't finish it. It's going to be Westford ball. Coming in the game now for Westford is Mike Ellis. He'll be replacing Andy Kozeniak. And a timeout called by Westford. 43-40. Timeout Chelmsford. Nate McKinnon reports. 43-40. Westford leads. We'll be back. And we're back. There's a shot of the Chelmsford sideline. Great show put on by the cheerleaders. The timeout. A little word in for them.
Hopefully now the Lions can get a defensive stop here. Maybe tie it up or make it a 1-point game. See what happens here. Looks like Dan Hart wants to press here. Nope, he's getting called off now.
43-40. They'll have a semi-press as McCusker stays back.
I believe this is Chelmsford's 15 press, where they pretty much trap at half court. A little close to back court there by Ellis.
Able to get it off, though, to Coffin. Ellis back to Coffin, puts up the jumper. 18-footer won't go in. Here comes Chelmsford. McCusker tries to get it to Sager, can't make it. Ball loose on the ground, and there'll be a jump ball called. Zach Ellis from Westford is trying to call a timeout.
We had I believe Dan Craig was yelling timeout, but the ref made the right call. No one actually had possession of the ball, so you can't call timeout until you have the possession.
About like 6 guys vying for the ball there, it seemed. Hart trying to find somebody. Finally gets it off to Craig. All the way to Hart. Hart for 3. In.
Good shot by Danny Hart. Bing, bang, boom, Hart. He's doing it.
And this game is tied, 43 apiece. The crowd is going wild here at the Conrad Gymnasium. And the chain of defense comes up again. Mike Ellis over to Zach Ellis. And an offensive foul.
Great job by Alan Sagan. He's fired up about that one.
Offensive foul on Kurt Angis.
Sagal got some good position. The crowd really loves that one.
7:40 left. That was a second personal on Kurt Angis. Craig brings it up and looking for Zeminski. Zeminski not expecting the ball, and here comes Westford. Zach Ellis. Mike Ellis for three, and Westford gains a 3-point lead. Full court press by Westford. Now they back it off. Here comes Craig.
Ellis now with 3 threes in the game. That's Mike Ellis. His brother Zach only has one.
And here comes Angis. Transition play, can't get it to fall. Craig loses it. Tachi, and Angis can't handle it, so Chelmsford. This is getting wild here.
Zeminski doing a great job of getting some blocks. That's about 3 or 4 now in the second half alone.
.651 left here in the game. McCusker to Craig. The pick from Sager. Now Craig bounced back out. Hart almost loses it. Shot clock at 8.
5 seconds left in the shot.
And Hart will call timeout.
Smart play by Dan Hart. He's going to know that he can't get a good shot from out there. They have 3 timeouts left. Might as well use one now.
So 46-43, Westford leads and a Chelmsford timeout. Westford 10-0 this year, as we've said, in the top 20 of School Sport Magazine.
We got to look at the Chelmsford High cheerleaders. They've worked hard this year. I believe they took a trip down to Florida.
They weren't able to compete. They got to watch, though, at least. That's still a good trip.
Nice experience for the girls. They have practice every day, just like every other team in the school. Going from the, must be a nice change to this basketball, though, from the cold to the outdoors of football to nice indoor Conrad Gymnasium.
Definitely. So it's going to be 4 on the shot clock for the Lions when they get back out of the timeout.
Taking an extra long time to get out of that huddle. I believe the coach is probably setting up something on that clipboard. Chelmsford looking to get an easy layup in 4 seconds.
At least an easy basket.
Good
Hart
shot.
Trying to get in. Tries to get to Sager, and it goes out. Westford ball.
Not much Dan can do. He doesn't want to waste another timeout after taking that first one. Had to just throw the ball up there, and Tachi just happened to get a hand on it.
So Ellis. Nice pass inside to Coffin. And it's a 5-point Westford lead.
Tachi only has 1 point tonight, but he's attributed to about 12 on assists alone by for the Westford Gross.
Craig, 3. Westford's on a 5-0 run right now. It's 48-43. The game was tied. And Ellis puts up the 3, can't get it to fall, and there'll be a foul called.
Alan Sager did a great job of getting position underneath. Sager leveled the box out. I believe that was Coffin who got called for over the back and pushing.
I think everybody thought the foul was on Chelmsford. I thought so too. Hart trying to get the ball in. Meyer. Back to Hart. Brings it back up.
As the year's been going on, Scotty Myers is doing a great job as he gets the ball.
Can't finish it though.
Yeah, as the season has gone on though, the sophomore has got a little more experience. He's been doing a good job now for the Lions. Solid performance out of him.
Zach Ellis to Tachi. Looks inside for Coffin, can't find him. And out of bounds.
Unbelievable hustle by Nick Zeminski.
Coffin was on the line when he got the ball back, so Chelmsford ball. Hart almost loses it there. Now the moves, puts it up and in.
Danny Hart, attaboy.
And the foul.
He's doing it.
3-point play. 48 to 45.
Dan Hart with his patented spin move. Hooping some harm. See if he can connect in this 3-point play here.
Everybody has their different style for shooting a free throw. Gets that one in, and it's back to a 2-point ball game with 5:02 left in the game. There haven't been many substitutions. The same guys for both teams. Ellis puts it up, can't get it to fall, gets his own rebound. Now out to Angis. Angis, a spin move, puts it in and can't get it to fall. Meyer with the rebound, and
just great hustle there.
some errant passes by both teams, and here comes McCusker.
Good try, good look underneath for McCusker.
Good play by
Trying
Coffin.
to get it to Zeminski, but a good play by Coffin to slap it away. I think both of these two groups that are in there now are playing well. The coach probably doesn't want to sub them out, lose the rhythm. There's Zeminski with a nice move. Good pass by Scotty Meyer.
Tie game again, and a crowd back into it. Ellis with the ball, 4:17 left. You probably can hear that chant of defense on the TV.
Started by the Chelmsford parents, too. I don't know if the student section's getting into it that much.
Off the foot
They should.
of Tachi, so it'll be Chelmsford ball, and they can take the lead here, and a timeout call by Westford. They gotta talk it over. And welcome back. Nice pose there by the cheerleaders.
That is flexibility.
There you see Chelmsford sideline. 48 all.
Another great game by Chelmsford and Westford. Whenever these two, I don't know, the past couple of years, whenever they've gotten together, it's been an either overtime game or decided by three or less points.
Despite the locality and the towns right next to each other, Chelmsford's in the MVC, Lowell is in the Dual County League. Playing against teams like Weston and Boston Latin. Strange conference.
They've gotten some good competition over there. Weston's usually a strong ball club. I believe Lincoln Sudbury also.
I don't see how Westford and Boston Latin can be in the same division, though. Now remain Chelmsford ball as ball was swatted out by Mike Ellis. Hart trying to find somebody. Finally gets to McCusker. McCusker gonna call a foul on.
McCusker with a great stutter step dribble caused Mike Ellis to stop in his tracks and forced him to reach in.
It's number 3 on Mike Ellis. 3:57 left.
McCuskers only has about 5 points tonight.
This one's going down to the finish, Dom.
Let's hope.
McCusker hits it. I hope I jinx Westford. So the Lions take the first lead of the game, I believe. If not the first lead, then the first lead since early in the game. And Chelmsford now has a 2-point lead, 50-48. Zach Ellis brings it up for Westford. Mike Ellis with the shot, a nice jumper.
Ellis is absolutely on fire tonight.
We're tied at 50 now. McCusker now with the ball. Who gives to Craig. Now drives, puts it up. Can't get it to fall. And last touch by Westford by Coffin. 2 players for Westford come in. Number 22, Scott Stefanowicz, and number 12, Andy Kazaniak. In for Mark Tachi and Ben Coffin. Meyer inbounds it to Craig, puts it up, and the foul! You can't hear yourself in here anymore.
That play has worked for the Lions on 3 consecutive attempts down the floor.
They haven't changed the score yet. It should be 52. Yeah, now it's 52 to 50.
Craig amazes me. He's probably one of the smallest guys on the floor every time, but yet he has the ability to finish on every one of his layups. Not to mention free throws.
A 3-point Chelmsford lead now. 3:12 left. Chelmsford can give Westford its first loss of the season. Westford at 10-0, unbelievable. And a foul is called on, I believe, Nick Zeminski.
Zeminski not too happy about that call.
First shot by, doesn't go through. That was a 1-and-1 situation.
No look pass from McCusker to Meyer.
5-point lead now.
Great pass from McCusker, setting it up all the way.
2:44 left, and Chelmsford's on a roll here.
These Lions have the ability to be one of the best teams in the state once they start playing together. That was a great job by Adam McCusker.
Ellis now drives, brings it back out. Doesn't go in, foul.
Another foul on Zeminski. I don't know about that one. Looked like Ann just jumped into him.
It's going to be number 3 on Zeminski.
I believe it's on Zeminski.
Mark Tokji will return in the game. (55-50) now, Lions lead. Another 1-and-1 situation as the Lions have 8 team fouls. So does Westford Academy. And it falls in. 55-51. Earlier tonight, the girls basketball team didn't fare well against Westford Academy, losing 57-49. Second shot doesn't go in. Rebound McCusker, taken away by Tachi, and they'll call it jump ball. And it's in favor of Westford.
That new foul shooting rule, instilled last year by the MIAA, saying that no one's allowed to get into the lane until the ball's hit the rim, really gives the shooting team the opportunity to get the rebounds more, as shown by in that sequence right there.
Tachi. Unbelievable. Number 22, Stefanowicz missed 2. And here comes Meyer back. Zeminski up, can't get it to fall. Westford taken away by McCusker, and now a foul is going to be called. Looks like Zach Ellis will be the culprit.
Great hustle by McCusker, and I think Zeminski and Hart were in there too. Hart is all fired up out there. Like McCusker will be on the line for a 1-on-1.
It's his first one, and it's now a 56-51 lead for the Lions. 1:57 left. Coming in the game is Ben Coffin for Westford Academy. In for Scott Stefanowicz.
If the Lions can win this game tonight, have an emotional win under their belts, they might set themselves on a little roll here going into tournament time. They could scare a lot of teams the way they can run and play as a team together.
57-51 score, 150 and counting. A pass to
Another block by Zeminski.
And a jump ball. And Chelmsford will get the ball because last jump ball was for Westford.
Z's doing a great job tonight on the blocks. He's had I think he's had 5 in the second half. Really stopped some good scoring opportunities by Westford.
And a timeout call by Westford. 57-51, the Lions now lead. 1:43 left here in the game. The momentum definitely in Chelmsford's favor. We're back. Lions leading 57-51. Minute 43 left.
Cheerleaders doing some basket tosses on the court.
How do they do that? That's just amazing.
I don't know how the girl gets thrown up there so high. I'd be scared.
Don't go into cheerleading then, Dom.
I'll stick to football.
Yeah.
Now the Lions jumping out 6 points. 6-point lead, 57-51 over the Grey Ghosts, and they have the ball now.
The ball. Good pressure by Westford, and a 5-second violation on the Lions. So Westford Academy will get the ball back. Tachi to throw it in. Coming into the game now, number 12. Andy Kazeniak. Tachi throwing it in, gets it Mike Ellis. Ellis to Zach Ellis.
Zach only has 4 points tonight. Changed from his last time we played Westford.
And a steal by Meyer. Meyer, and he's fouled. Great play by Scott Meyer, the sophomore.
He is getting better and better every minute of every game. He's going to live up to his potential.
Chelmsford's going to host Central Catholic here Tuesday night.
That's a big game. Central Catholic rated number 2 in the state. Today I read an article in the Lowell Sun about the coaches in the MVC wanted to kick Central out of the league.
For what?
For being a Catholic private school.
Meyer hits a shot. It's now 58-51 as the Lions slowly pulling away. And he hits both. 59-51. A minute 25 left. Westford's going to put it into has to put it into high gear now. 1:20 left. Their hopes for a perfect season going down the drain as each second goes by. And the foul, maybe. Hopefully I didn't speak too soon. 59-53 now the score.
Those 3-point plays don't only inch you closer, but they also give an emotional lift to your team, whether it be a 3-point basket or a hoop and some harm.
Westford will also be playing Tuesday night against Weston.
That should be a good game.
McCusker, the rebound, and he's fouled.
That will be Westford's 10th team foul, so now McCusker will have 2 shots in the line.
The 10th team foul on Westford Academy. It's it. 60-53 now. Coming in the game.
Chelmsford now has 4 players in double figures. Hart, Craig, Zeminski, and McCusker. McCusker now just getting his 10th point.
Back into the game, Andy Kazeniak for Westford. This is the second one. Rebounded by Angis. Kurt Angis. It's a backcourt violation right there. Missed by the officials.
Surprising play by the senior captain, Angis.
But Westford gives it up anyways on a bad pass. Now Craig. They may foul now. 53 seconds left. 7-point lead. They're going to have to foul, but they're not doing it yet. Oh, Meyer wide open. He can't handle a pass, though. Too bad.
Zeminski with a great look underneath, showing off his pitching arm with that great baseball pass right through the hands of Scotty Meyer.
44 seconds left in the game. The 3 too short by Mike Ellis. Chelmsford ball. 32 seconds left now.
Still a 3-possession game. Chelmsford can get one more basket here. I believe it'll be over.
As long as they can kill the clock. And a foul quickly by Kozeniak, and Nick Zeminski will go to the line. That's the second foul on Andy Kozeniak. And you say Coach O'Keefe on the right.
And Coach Whitney there on the left. 2 assistant coaches. Coach O'Keefe, the head baseball coach, and the Chelmsford JV coach.
Just a little off.
Still a 3-possession game for the Grey Ghosts. Right now, I believe they're working against the clock more than anything else.
Both Craig and Hart are back. Only 2 rebounders in for Chelmsford, as Westford will probably try to get down court quickly. He makes a second one, 61-53 now, 29 seconds left. It's a 3-possession ball game. They need the 3. But they're going to drive instead, put it up, misses, rebounded by Meyer. And that should pretty much do it.
Let's hope anyway. Meyer goes to the foul line, shoot 2.
And
Sophomores had a great game tonight.
A standing
as Les
ovation.
Merrill stands up and goes nuts.
A standing ovation given by the Chelmsford crowd tonight. Heck, I'm going to stand. Actually, so I can see some of the action. There's a big wall here that I can't see past. Meyer. That's the first one in. 62-53 now.
The way things are going now, looks like this is a great win for the Chelmsford Lions. Hopefully start them off, going into the Central game on an emotional high. Ride some of this winning fortune in.
He gets both of them in. A 10-point Chelmsford lead now. It's over. 16 seconds left. We're going to have to try for the big 3. And Hart's going to let some time go off. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. The Chelmsford Lions have defeated the Westford Academy Grey Ghosts 63-53. Great game for the Lions.
Unbelievable game by the Lions, and that avenges the loss to Westford in the Greater Lowell Holiday Championship. Now the Lions going to Central Catholic with a big win. Our high scores for today. Craig, 16 points. Hart chips in with 13. Zeminski had 14 points. And McCusker came on strong at the end of the game with 10 points. And even the sophomore, Scotty Meyer, comes in with 8.
Right. Nice. Meyer made the JV team last year and got a little promotion up to the varsity team this year. Started the game actually today.
Did a great job, I might add.
Definitely.
Chelmsford, Chelmsford. I don't know if it was whether Tachi just wasn't going to the hoop, but he only had 1 point tonight, which is odd for him. He usually
it seemed like he
at
was
least double digits.
Yeah, Tachi looked like at points that he was really controlling, but he actually only had 1 point, which is amazing. Mike Ellis, of course, getting the job done for Westford, as he always does.
And we can't get Kurt Ann just had a huge game. Chelmsford quieted him down in the second half, it seemed, though. He didn't score as much as he did in the first half, and had a little harder time. Chelmsford really turned up the defense in the second half. That was probably the key to the winning that game.
I'd like to thank our crew tonight, Director Tom Peterson, all the camera people that were involved tonight. Thanks, everybody. And I'm Sachin Nene.
And I'm Dominic Locapo.
Thanks for watching this CHS sports production of CHS Lions basketball, both girls and boys. Hope you enjoyed the doubleheader. We'll see you soon.